Hey folks, good morning. I'm gonna jump right into it. Now, there's no stopping earthquakes from happening now in South Carolina. There is a place in South Carolina called Coronica. It's a city in South Carolina, and in that particular location, there is a sequence of earthquake that have been happening for the past week to week and a half. They got hit again with another earthquake. Tennessee got hit. I'm definitely not surprised about that one. Missouri also take on some quakes. So Oklahoma, get ready. Quakes is definitely waking up on the New Madrid fault line. Again, guys, I see a lot more quakes coming for South Carolina. I'm not trying to, just trying to find the right words and say this in the nicest way possible. I'm not trying to scare people here. I'm here to make you guys aware. And there's no stopping the quakes that's happening right now in South Carolina. I see this progressing. I see this in the coming years getting worse. It has to do with cratonic thinning. I explained that in my last video, but I'm just going to mention it and just leave it at that. The eastern part of the North American continent is going to be getting seismic activity. And again, you're going to see some quakes coming your way. Jersey, yes, New Jersey, get ready because it is coming your way. And Ohio, I want you folks to get ready. But of course, I'm putting my friends over there on the New Madrid fault line that lived on it because it's something that I watch very, very carefully that I want you guys to get ready. We're going to experience some small seismic activity, but it's going to be, people are going to feel it. If you're on the fault line, you're going to, anything over 2.0, you're going to feel it. So again, it have the potential of getting big, but I do see some small ones coming. The East Coast is experiencing, usual small quakes, seismic activity, but again, another 6.0 over there in Russia. There's no stopping quakes from happening over there in Russia anymore. That area of Russia have let loose. Something, there's a volcanic eruption there, but there's more than volcanic eruption going on. The plates are definitely shifting there, and it's bad. And that is the reason for the volcanic eruption along that chain right there. And few more, Japan, north and south of Japan will experience a couple decent sized earthquakes. But Istanbul, Turkey, Turkey. Our friends over there in Turkey. It's your turn. So I'm getting you guys ready. Turkey, I see a lot of 4s all the way up to 5.0 magnitude in your future in the next couple of days. And it's beside a city called Sindirji. I hope I pronounced that correctly. If I butchered the name, I apologize. I'm trying my best. I don't speak Turkish, but I'm going to try my best. Sindirji, Turkey. That particular location is going to experience some pretty decent size activity. And, but apart from that, everything is pretty much not that active as much around the globe. But my friends from Alaska, the southern part of Alaska will experience a small uptick of earthquake, and I think it has to do with what's going on over there in Russia, on that Russian territory. Now again, let me get down to the Caribbean. Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and there's a location, city there called Santo Domingo in Dominican Republic. This is where it's going to be. This is where you're going to experience these big quakes, and a southern part of Puerto Rico too. So, and you see a little bit over there in Central America, and that's pretty much what the coming days are going to look like. But again, guys, can't stress this enough. My friends over there in South Carolina, you guys are now living in a reality that you're not used to, and I'm just trying to get you guys accustomed to this new reality that you have take on over there when it comes to seismic activity, because you guys have never experienced this before, and I know it's now, this is now going to be a regular thing because of cratonic thinning, and you guys need to get used to it. Also New Jersey, you guys need to get used to this. Also the places like Montreal and Quebec, Ottawa, that part of Canada, you guys need to get used to this. Also Ohio. It's going to trickle down over to Ohio. But again, let's keep our eye on the New Madrid fault line. I see some small swarms of quake in you guys' future in the coming days, and getting you guys ready for that. Just want to thank you guys always watching my video. I appreciate it. Getting my day started. You guys stay blessed. And again, folks, the only reason I'm doing these videos and I keep doing these videos, please don't think it has anything to do with keeping people in fear. Nothing has nothing to do with fear. I want you guys to be aware of certain locations that I always keep a special eye on, especially places like the New Madrid. And I do have a cunning intuition to know when certain activities are going to arise in certain areas when it comes to quakes. And I'll just enjoy sharing it with you guys. So that is the reason why I do these videos. It's just to keep you guys ahead of what's really coming. And what's coming for the next few days is that small quakes are coming from the New Madrid fault line. So please stay aware. And I keep saying this. One of the best things you guys can do in the workplace, home, the place you spend most of your time during the day, because at night pretty much there's a high possibility you're in bed and you're sleeping, is a glass of water. Put the water, half the glass with water, and once the level of that water starts shifting, it's an earthquake. And that's one of the fastest way to alert yourself that a seismic activity is happening. So if you live on the New Madrid fault line, you can do this in your workplace, in your cubicle, you name it. Always have, you don't have to be glass, it could be a plastic, but make sure it's something, a container that's clear container. Make sure you can see the level of the water. It has to be transparent. So once the level of the water starts to get affected, the ground is being affected. And that's the fastest way to alert you. See, information like this could save your life. So, ciao, stay blessed, and